Yeah.
I'm Mr. Smoking up the herbs, guys. Our only sacrament. Herbs is for the service of man and grasses for the cows. Yeah, I'm Mr. One Africa's blazing. This is Zachary representing.
Bro, what is he saying?
All the herbalists them in Slovakia.
There has to be some sort of...
I'm Mr. One Africa's.
I can't find him anywhere. I swear. Roll up our next spliff. Roll up our next spliff.
No cocaine, give we more ganja.
Roll up our next spliff. Roll up our next spliff.
I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry.
Oh, I'm too so conscious. You prick. What up, what up, what up? You already know who it is. It's your boy, that Big Daddy Papas Fritas, that notorious BDP. What's good? What are you going to do when you start posting, when you start hosting? How are you going to introduce yourself? Oh, hello.
Yeah.
It's the podcast. Hi. How do you do?
I don't know.
You're like so self-conscious.
I'm not self-conscious. I laugh because what you're doing it just wouldn't be my choice of what I would do.
So
I don't know what I would do.
You know what? Let's practice.
No.
Show us what your choice will be. We all want to hear it. All 6 million of us. Ready?
All right. You got to light that first,
Roll
though.
up on next.
No.
That's
the thing, though. If it's me.
All right. If you're hosting this show.
If I'm hosting this show.
If you're hosting this show.
Yeah.
Ready?
I protest the theme song.
Roll up our next spliff. Roll up our next spliff.
But my instinct is just to troll you and just to not do it.
So then troll me.
Then I would say nothing, and then at the end I'd be like,
you know what? You'd be fired, son. You're fired,
bro. That's why I'm not the host. I'm not a good host. You're the host.
All right.
You know what I mean?
Okay. You know what? You actually made a fucking point. That's why I'm the host.
That's why you're the host.
Because I got cojones, Holmes. How about if we fucked with it, right? Instead of like let's say we tried a Mexican accent, like something like right, all right.
Let me see what you got.
Roll up our next spliff, and then I come in. Orale. No. Orale, Chale Holmes.
I don't think so. I think.
Damn, I don't even know how to say it in a Mexican
accent. I think I'd run out of accents really quick if that was the case. Because I think if 1 week we do Spanish and we'd be fucked.
You know what's funny
that.
is like right now I'm trying to think of what I say on the intro.
Yeah.
I can't think of it.
No.
You know what? Let me put the song on real quick. I'm just going to put it on. Just so we can hear it. Ready?
Go for it.
All right, let's just check it out. Right here is going to come in. Ready? I'm going to do it with a Mexican accent, see how it sounds.
Let's see what you got. Let's see what you can do.
Yeah, I'm Mr. One Africa's blazing.
Hiya, orderly home.
This is Zachary representing. All the herbalists them in Slovakia.
Wait, that's not Mexican, is it?
I'm Mr. One Africa.
Roll up our next clip, Holmes. Yeah, Holmes. Oh, yeah. Roll it up, Holmes.
Roll up our next clip.
Roll up our next clip. Órale, Holmes. ¿Qué pasa, Holmes? It is your Big Daddy Papas Fritas, your host on the next spliff way. What's up, este?
Yo,
did that work or no?
Yeah, I mean, I think if you commit as hard as you did, I think it'll work. But
well,
you gotta commit that way every time, though.
Can you commit?
I can't commit
to anything.
Not to that. I can't commit to. You know, I can't commit to that.
What could you commit to, bro?
This is my baseline right here.
This ain't shit.
This is. Oh, I just hit the table mad hard. I just want to be in your ear.
Oh my God,
you know what I mean? Is that not good enough?
Like a mosquito, you're in my ear. Gee, thanks. Anyway, it's about time for that next spliff, Holmes. Where's the fucking lighter, man?
I didn't pocket it on you yet.
I don't need no stinking badges.
Did you spark the right side?
I sure did.
Oh, that always scares me.
So this is part 2 of this evening's podcast, right?
Yes.
Part 1, we tried a new product, OME palm leaf wraps, and they were okay. Fit about a little bit over a gram, 1.1 grams of weed in there.
We should have weighed this one.
Should have weighed it. We could still weigh it. I know it's 0.2 by itself. So let's see. Nah, fuck. Never mind.
Nah.
Yeah, I forgot to weigh it. But anyway, I remember I weighed it last time, and it was 0.8.
Yeah.
Okay, it was exactly like 0.7, 0.8, right around there. So you get less weed in the palm. And also the genius over here cracked one in half, rolling it.
I did.
These fucking expensive ass blunt wraps too. They're $1 a piece.
They were crisp. I think it's because we left that one out.
That's funny. I rolled one. I didn't even try not to break it, and I still didn't break it.
I'm telling you, it's because we left it out and it got fucking it got scratchy.
Like I said,
us.
bro, you got fucking cinder blocks for thumbs, motherfucker.
It got crunchy. Mm-hmm. You know, look, come on. And then the one that you rolled was fresh out of the thing, bro.
Bro, they were together, bro.
No, come on, bro.
So anyway, we rolled one of these OMEs. I rated it a 6 out of 10.
No, I actually never rated it.
So rate it now.
I'd give it a 7. I'd give it a 7.
You gave it a 7. It wasn't terrible.
If we would have been able to smoke the whole thing,
yeah,
I would have been better for me.
For me, you know what it is? That we had smoked the palm before, so I kind of already had, and we had a good experience smoking the palm last time.
We did.
And then we smoked this one, and it to me, it just didn't live up to the standard.
No, it didn't.
Which you got to expect, because in this...
It looks, yeah.
In the pack of OME, you get 3 blunts for $1.
You figure that with 30%
the palm leaf,
each.
a 2 for $2.
Yeah.
Big difference.
Yeah.
You know? Big difference.
There's just a big difference in the way this one even hits. I think it's because of the corn husk filter.
Yes. Let's not forget the KingPalm has that corn husk filter.
Yeah.
And it actually makes a difference. It really does.
Let me get a taste right now.
Go ahead. Oh, he's pulling on that hard, yeah.
Not bad.
You know what I did want to do, but we'll do that next time.
What?
We'll break out the face mask.
Oh, the face mask would be fun.
Yeah.
We should make a game out of it. Who KOs first?
Who what?
Who KOs? Who taps on it first?
Well, we'd have to pack the bowl, right? Fully. And then you got to finish the bowl, right? So if you could finish the bowl, great.
Yeah.
Oh, we should time it. This is what we should do. We'll measure the weed. So we both have exactly the same amount of weed.
Okay.
Okay? And we'll see who finishes it fastest.
Okay.
Because either one of us will stay there and suffer just to hold out.
Yeah.
You know, I'll fucking throw up in that thing. And just to prove I'm not fucking taking it off. But we'll race. We'll see who could. So we have this face mask that... You know, my kids got me for my birthday last year. For
Father's Day.
Oh, that was for Father's Day. That's right. And it's just a face mask.
It's cheap. It's not a great
it's cheap.
It's good though.
With a cheap plastic, not plastic. Well, it is.
It is plastic.
It is. I don't know. It's a bong. It's got a long tube sticking out of it, and you put a little bowl in there. And you fire it up, and man, there's no escape when you put that thing on.
I think it's because it's cheaper too. Like the suction on it is ridiculous because it's like the fabric is not made to be comfortable.
Right.
It's just meant to do its job. So you really suffer in there.
You get a good suction on your face.
Yeah.
So there's no fucking escape. No, nothing is escaping. It's all there smoke. That's all you're breathing.
Yeah.
Smoke.
Yeah. It's in a way it's nice.
It's very hard to smoke an entire bowl with it. But we'll do that next time, maybe next week. You know who will be here next week is your brother.
So he doesn't smoke though, so
he don't smoke. But you know what? He could still get in here and bust some balls.
He'll videotape if anything.
Yeah, that's all.
Yeah, we got to find a way to do some sort of video.
So we videotaped the episode right before this, but we weren't big fans of the video, so we're probably not going to post it, right?
I don't know. I don't think so.
All right. But we'll keep working on that because we do want to have some kind of...
My face was edited a couple of times, too.
...video content. And the thing is, not that we're anonymous. I mean, look, if you got an ounce of internet detective in you, it'll take you 11 seconds to find out who we are. But, we just don't want to be just putting our face and our names out there on every episode. And we're not going to do that. So it's difficult to figure out how to get some video content.
Yeah.
But we'll figure something out. We'll come up with something. When your brother comes back, he'll help us come up with an idea.
Yeah. I'm fucking stoned.
I'm pretty high, too. And I don't want to say it.
That one doesn't hit as well.
When you say it doesn't hit as well, you don't get as much smoke?
Yeah.
That's because of the corn.
I'm not a fan
filter.
of that. I need a little more.
No, I think it does hit well, to be honest. It's just the filter's better. Yeah. And the other one, you thought it was harsh.
It was a little harsh.
That's what I'm
harsh
saying.
In its taste, though, not in its volume of smoke. You know what I mean? Like, the taste of it wasn't good. It was harsh on the throat. On the throat.
On the throat?
On the throat. It was that.
Okay. All right. On the throat.
It was, no, but this is definitely better.
Right.
So I still even prefer
that one leaf cost us $2 because you broke one of them. Think about that, bro. There's no way I could afford that to spend $2 on something to wrap my weed in. Get the fuck out of here, bro. No way.
What are we, Prussian princes?
Yeah, I can't do that, bro. No way. Yeah. You high?
No. I'm chilling, bro. Yeah, you're fucking leaning back in your chair.
I need a breather. Thank God we're not on video, because after I made fun of you, I leaned back for a second and my eyes kind of rolled into the back of my head a little bit.
Honestly, bro, like you know who you would like? You would like Joey Diaz.
I love Joey Diaz.
Do you listen to his podcast?
Yeah, well, no, I don't. I've only heard Joey Diaz on Rogan, and bro, he's great.
You gotta listen.
I know he's got his own podcast.
On his podcast, he takes edibles. He smokes mad weed.
He's done a Netflix special too.
Yes.
Yeah, I haven't seen that either.
He's really good.
Yeah.
Joey Diaz is the fucking man.
I like Joey. I like his voice.
Yeah, he's great.
Is he Puerto Rican?
He's Cuban.
He's Cuban.
He's Cuban and Jewish.
Funny bastard, bro.
Yeah, bro. But especially the lane we're going down. Like, that's the type. I mean, they don't follow him specifically for like weed stuff. But, like, the weed is a big portion of the show. Yeah,
well, on this one, it's not. Like, you know, we always roll and smoke a spliff during the episode, but we're not just, it's not a weed-based podcast where all we do is talk about weed-related things.
Yeah.
You know, we talk about anything. It's not what this is, you know, and I think some people listen in. Sometimes the only time you hear about the weed is when I light the joint in the beginning.
Yeah.
And at the end when I take it out, because in the middle we're talking about a different subject completely that has nothing to do with weed. And maybe every once in a while all you hear is something like this. You know? Yeah. But that's about it. But you're right. We do have to have more episodes where we talk about weed. Maybe we'll review some products.
No, but I wasn't saying that we should do more weed stuff. I'm saying that you personally would like his podcast.
Oh, yeah.
That you would like to listen to it. Yeah. Because he has good guests on, too.
I just don't have the time. Put it this way. I'm so behind on Joe Rogan because I listen to two people. Really. I listen to Howard Stern, which he's live Monday through Wednesday, and they're like 3.5-hour shows, right?
Yeah.
And I never get to listen to one of his entire shows. Very rarely I could listen to one in a day.
A Howard.
Sometimes it'll bleed over into the next day. So it'll take between Monday to Friday for me to hear all 3 of his episodes.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah. I just don't have the time. I mean, I could listen while I'm at work. I'm at a computer. But I'm so focused on code and stuff like that I miss too much. And I don't want to do that because the show is, you know, I don't want to miss anything when I listen to Howard.
Yeah.
And then when I'm not listening to Howard, I'm doing Joe Rogan. So, like,
you don't listen to Bill Burr anymore?
I don't get Bill Burr anymore. I don't. I love Bill, but Rogan's better.
Yeah.
Rogan's better.
He just has, yeah.
Rogan's the man.
I tend to listen to Bill Burr more, and then I just pick my spots to listen to
Rogan. I guess
Rogan.
Bill Burr's easier to listen to, right?
Yeah.
Because it's a shorter, and it's twice a week.
And the arrangement of guests isn't always so
when
weird.
You listen to the Bill Burr Thursday show, is Thursday the show where he does that? Yeah. Where he'll do one live episode and then he'll play an episode from 6-7 years ago.
Yeah.
That's on Thursdays.
That's on Thursday.
So when he does that, do you listen to the old show? You just listen to the first half?
I just listen to the first half and I leave, to be honest.
That's what I was doing too.
Yeah. It's all right.
And to be honest, it was distracting because at first...
But he has some episodes that he plays back that are fucking hysterical.
Really?
Yeah, he throws back some classics.
I might have listened to a few duds. And the thing is, at first, I didn't realize that's what he was doing.
And you're hearing him talk about the Super Bowl
about,
and
football games, college football games, that people that aren't in the playoffs. And I'm like, what is this talking about?
Yeah.
You know, hockey playoffs. What's happening here?
Yeah.
But then I figured it out And then I would always shut it off when he finished the live part.
Yeah, he does that up there for whoever.
But that's why I did like him. He was fast and easy to listen to. But I got a hierarchy. It's Howard, it's Joe, and then whatever I have time for.
Yeah.
Howard's on vacation there so often that on the times he goes on vacation, I listen to more Rogan. But I'm so behind on Rogan that it'll be all I listen to.
But you listen to Rogan chronologically? You just listen really?
No, now I'm chronologic.
You'll be there forever, bro.
I'll be there forever.
But why do it like that?
How else would I do it?
You just pick a guest that you like.
I like all, but that's the thing. Most of the ones that I like are people that I never heard of.
Okay.
And then Rogan has them on.
Yeah.
And in 10 minutes, I know if I want to listen to this guy or not.
Yeah.
If I don't, on to the next.
Yeah.
But he comes up with some interesting guys that I've never fucking heard before.
Yeah.
You know, I've never knew who they were.
Yeah.
And meanwhile, they have all their own shit. They got podcasts of their own, and
yeah.
you know what I'm saying, or whatever. And they're interesting people. I won't go listen, but I'll enjoy listening to them there. And now, after 2.5 hours of Joe talking to him, I know what they're all about. Yeah. So it's pretty cool that way, you know.
Yeah. I can't say I listen to the same.
No.
I listen to...
You're a non-intellectual listener. You like the funny guys.
I do. I listen to some strength and conditioning podcasts, though.
Do you listen to the ones where the guys are talking anything political, or you skip right
Political?
over? Yeah. He's got plenty of guys that he talks politics with.
No. I don't. I barely listen to Rogan. I listen to Rogan when I see somebody I know.
Okay.
When I see somebody I know.
So you're not listening to Rogan to listen to Rogan. You're waiting for him to interview somebody you know. You're missing out.
Okay.
Missing out. But all right.
I'm not gonna sit there and listen.
Like I said,
him.
You're not an intellectual listener.
Yeah, I guess not. I feel like when he has those guys on, I just want to commit suicide listening to them talk.
I love it. He gets guys on there that talk about science. Guys that talk about. I mean, you listen to the Eddie Bravos and the conspiracy theories.
To Eddie Bravo. Okay, you know what's funny? I don't listen to one. I don't listen to. Especially Rogan, I don't think I still haven't listened to one from beginning to end.
Really?
Without stop.
Oh, no, I listen.
I don't listen all the way through, brother. But I can't. What ends up happening is that I'll come back and I'll finish it. But I'm like sporadic.
Right.
I watch I just go searching.
And that's the other thing. You never listen to Joe Rogan like on your commute. You only watch it on YouTube, right?
No, I listen. When he has somebody I like on, I listen.
Oh, okay.
Like when he has Goggins on, I listen all the time. Whenever he has like any like entrepreneur guys on.
My favorite guest of his is Neil deGrasse Tyson.
Yeah.
I went back and I listened to all the time. I think he had them on 3 or 4 times, and I listened to all of them.
Yeah.
And that's the kind of ones that I like when they start getting. I'm a techie guy anyway.
Yeah.
So when he gets guys on there and they start getting technical and shit, I love it. When they start talking jet propulsion and space-time continuum, and they start getting all crazy. I love that shit, bro. It turns me on.
I can't.
You get guys on there that are talking about, flying cars in the future and the technology behind it.
I listen to Elon Musk and I listen to Edward Snowden.
Did you
Those
listen?
are 2 good ones.
Elon Musk, I haven't heard yet, but even Joe Rogan said that was a tough one.
Yeah.
Because he wasn't giving up any ass at the beginning,
No.
But what was the second one you said?
Elon Musk and...
Wow, we're stoned.
Fuck.
Wow, really? You forgot already, bro?
Did you forget too?
No, I remember, but I'm not going to do you the fucking service.
You don't remember.
I don't really.
I said Elon Musk and Edward Snowden.
Oh, yeah. Edward Snowden was good. But Edward just talked. This guy barely got in.
It's also like the time difference, like
and
the
he
lag.
was on Skype, too.
Yeah, exactly. We're in person. Mm-hmm. But yeah,
bro, I love all his... even the ones where he had Tulsi Gabbard on, that was great.
Yeah.
He had Sanders on.
Yeah.
Very good.
Yeah.
I mean, he gets pretty nice with it.
I would say I listen to like 30% of them.
Yeah. Damn, bro. This spliff is just about out, bro. And we're hitting that 20-minute mark.
That's mad short.
That finished kind of fast, but you know the rules.
Yeah.
All right. So if we want to keep talking, we got to roll up another one. We have some other products that we could try out if you want to. We'll see how it goes, right? But in the meantime, the Spliff is about out. It's been a pleasure talking to y'all. Until the next Spliff, y'all. Peace.
Yeah, I'm Mr. One Africa's blazing. This is Zachary representing all the herbalists them in Slovakia. I'm Mr. One Africa's. Roll up and next flip, roll up and next flip. No cocaine, give we more ganja. Roll up and next flip, roll up and next flip. I am on no ramp when him a bone ganja. You know the Rasta man him chatting from the hill. Which part the herb gonna up in the hill? But now